Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. So what's going to happen for you this week in love? So we have the Empress in reverse. And a clarifier. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Okay, so they're seeing you as the Empress. They see you as this really beautiful, strong, amazing lady with a really big heart, an open heart. They see you as very independent with the 9 of Pentacles here and the 8 of Cups. They may feel as though you're kind of a little bit distant from them right now. They know that you've got a lot going on in your life. They're very grateful to have met you. They really look up to you. They see you as someone that's shining bright, very inspirational. And yeah, you may have walked away, or you're just really busy right now. There's a lot of stuff going on in your life, so maybe you're not giving them enough attention as to how much they would like. Or maybe this is a case of they feel like you don't recognize them, or you don't, maybe they feel like you're taking them for granted or something right now. How else are they feeling about you? The Chariot. What's this Chariot about? The Hermit, contemplation. So they're thinking about how to move your connection forward. How can there be success in this relationship with you? And there's a lot of moon symbology here in these cards, and so it's like they have really deep feelings for you. They may be keeping their feelings a secret from you, but they are trying to figure out how to be like confident and strong, and how to best move this connection forward in a strong way. So they're thinking about that a lot at the moment. The 6 of Cups. And strength, stability. So they feel that you are a soulmate. They feel very connected to you. They feel like you resonate with each other very deeply. And they want to offer you their cup. They want to offer you their heart. They want to be strong. They want to be dependable. And they want a stable relationship with you. This could be that they want to help you, or they're very good at helping people in general. They may have tried to help you out in certain ways, but they feel really uplifted. They just feel like they already know you. You've probably shared past lives together. It feels just really amazing for them having met you. They feel like you could be someone that really understands them on a deep level, because you really resonate with each other. So yeah, they may be trying to help you in some kind of way, help free you from some situation that you're stuck in, or maybe they need to free themselves from the situation that they're stuck in. Five of Cups in reverse. And we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and creativity, the Page of Wands. Okay, so I'm taking some of these as reversals. I'm just feeling intuitively which ones feel like a reversal to me and which ones I feel like are more of an upright position. So 5 of Cups, an opportunity in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe they reached out to you, maybe they were trying to help you in some kind of way, or maybe they were trying to get your attention in some kind of way, and they feel like you weren't noticing them, and they feel like it was an opportunity lost. They may have felt like it was a rejection, even if you didn't intend it for it to be a rejection at all. I feel like you were too focused on something else, maybe another relationship or something else that was going wrong or stressing you out in your life, and you didn't quite realize that this person was trying to get your attention. You didn't quite realize the potential for you to have an amazing relationship with this new person. So take this however it resonates. It can be the other way round. I know some people watching this, it will be like the person that you're thinking of didn't really realize or notice you in the way that you were wanting them to in the past. So they felt like it was a missed opportunity when they were trying to reach out to you. Yeah, this was in the reverse position, the High Priestess. It's like you couldn't see clearly this person and what they meant to you, and it's because you're very distracted. And Page of Wands, creativity. This person has a lot of passion for you. This is someone who really does what they say they're going to do, kind of thing. They're dependable. They're that strong, stable person. The Devil, they have very, very strong sexual attraction to you. They find you extremely attractive. Let's put a clarifier. We have the Ace of Swords and the Queen of the Ocean, Abundance. This is the Empress again. So the Empress has come out twice. They see you as a very feminine, intuitive, amazing lady, and this just really draws them to you in a sexual way, but also they feel connected to you on all levels, especially emotionally as well. It could be with that 5 of Cups energy as well. It could be that there's some sort of karmic situation that somebody needs to release, or some difficulties, fear-based bonds that someone has with someone else. Ace of Swords, they may be hoping that you free yourself, or they may be hoping to free themselves from any karmic situation, so they can be their true self. They want a victory in your connection, and they just feel like they could have so much abundance. They feel like they could have so much fulfillment in their life if they were with you in a relationship. Okay, so we'll look back at the tarot cards in a little bit. I just want to look at some messages cards now. This one came out quickly. I'm not sure what decision to make. So yeah, someone here needs to make a decision. They're at a crossroads. Could be one of you in a relationship. Could even be both of you. Or this person just feels as though it's a little bit too difficult to come forward right now, and so they're kind of just keeping the situation the way it is right now, but they're having all these desires. They may be trying to think what to do, going inwards a lot. There was the Hermit there, contemplation. I'm stuck in the shadows. So This is like that devil energy again, feeling stuck in some kind of karmic situation, or someone is just has not been able to see the other person clearly because they've been the hermit, going inwards, trying to problem solve something completely different, and it meant they weren't like mentally in a peaceful place to see the other person or recognize the other person clearly. I will free myself soon to be with you. Wow, Two of Wands. So I feel like there's definitely a recognition. You may be both on the same page now. With that Six of Cups, it's definitely like whoever was kind of slow to realize this connection, they now realize. And obviously this is talking about freeing themselves from that devil energy, whatever that represents, so that they can move towards you. Please don't leave me out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like they were trying to get your attention, but then they felt rejected, or they just felt like you weren't recognizing them, or you weren't recognizing their efforts. And they're afraid that you won't ever recognize them as like someone really like significant and important to you. They may be afraid that you're going to choose someone else over them. Yeah, it's too difficult for me to come forward. Eight of Swords. So yeah, there's definitely something that's preventing you from getting closer at this time. It could be a karmic partner, it could be some other external situation, which means it's not really appropriate or something like that for you to get together, get closer, really talk. So let's look at our eternal love cards. I'm so grateful for all that I have learned from you and our connection. Thank you. So yeah, they see you as a very wise person, very mature, very much your head screwed on, and they find that so refreshing. They see you as someone very unique and different from anyone they've ever met before, and I feel like that's what really draws them to you. So yeah, there has been times where they may have felt like you rejected them, or maybe they felt like it was unrequited and it was only them who had the feelings. So we have, what do you think of me right now? So yeah, this person is trying to figure out a lot of the time how you really feel about them. This lifetime is only one mission in many. We are a team and we'll reconnect on our homeland. So this person, they feel like there may be a possibility that in this lifetime it's not going to work out if you're, you know, on different paths. But they know, they definitely recognize that you have this soulmate connection here. They recognize that you're significant to each other. I can't get you out of my head. So this person is constantly thinking about you all the time. They're having a lot of fantasies about you. They're imagining you being together. They're imagining you being sexual with each other. But yeah, there's too many obstacles right now. So I do feel like this person has an acceptance that things may not work out in the 3D. You're so perfect. I don't think I can be that perfect. So yeah, they've really put you on a pedestal. They see you as this amazing person. I feel like they find you very physically attractive as well as all the other qualities. Like they see you as like the perfect person for them. Like they couldn't ask for more kind of thing. My soul's desire cards. Yeah, so again, we have this. I'm terrified that you're moving on from me. So yeah, they're terrified that you're not going to recognize them. They're terrified that you're going to go your separate ways. Choose me, not the other guy. Okay, so it may be you that's in a relationship with someone else and they want you to choose them and not move on without them. Okay, so there's definitely some kind of devil energy that they've been stuck in as well. With this, I've been through hell and back. So you may not know this on the surface. This person may be all smiles and all strength. You know, maybe they have to appear that way on the surface, but I feel like deep down they're having a lot of difficulties in their own personal life. Yeah, look, they love you in all ways. I love your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. I love all of you. So this person is in love with you. They do feel like you're kind of like the perfect person for them, sort of thing. That you just resonate on so many levels. I'm too needy of you and I don't want to appear weak. Okay, so since there's been a recognition, like maybe at first you didn't realise they're trying to get your attention, but then when you do realise now, they're a little bit like worried. You know, they're very self-conscious now of their actions. You know, whenever you're in the same vicinity of each other, they may be kind of getting a bit tense and a bit worried about what you're thinking of them, because we did have what you're thinking of me right now card as well. I've been hurt more times than I can count. So yeah, they're going through emotional pain is what I'm feeling, and they may likely have gone through quite a lot when it comes to their romantic relationships, and they feel like you're someone that is very understanding in that kind of way, very compassionate and a patient person. So they feel like potentially if they were with you, then they could have fulfillment rather than all of that heartache and pain that they've been through in the past. I love our telepathic bond. I feel you with me every day. Wow, so you have a very strong telepathic bond. Like, you know when this person's thinking of you and they know that you're thinking about them, and I feel like you're both thinking about each other all the time, and they really love that. It makes them feel that emotional intimacy even when you're not together. You are my twin flame. Wow. So yeah, you could be twin flames with this person, and this person definitely feels like well, they've never felt this way about anyone else before. There's like a very strong like spiritual aspect to this connection that you share with them. Okay, so let's look at messages from the heart deck next. Interested to see what's going to come out here. Telepathy again, wow. So, a very strong telepathic bond, multi-dimensional connection, feeling each other's emotions, mind reading, connected through space and time, and pure communication. So you may be someone like that high priestess that came out. You're very intuitive, psychic, and I feel like this person is the same, and when they met you they just felt this intuitive knowing about you, like they recognized it before you did. But you both have these qualities, like spiritual qualities. It's just that someone, their mind was kind of elsewhere, their mind was kind of chaotic when you first met, so it took a while for the penny to drop for them. Lock and key. Perfect fit, opening each other's hearts, union, divine love, soulmates, twin flames, loving bond, destined relationship. So yeah, there was definitely an aspect of destiny. There may have been synchronistic kind of events that led you to meet this person, and again they feel like potentially you could be a perfect fit with each other. Player. So I don't feel like this is a player energy, in all honesty. I feel like it's third-party situations. Like one of you is already in another relationship, or it could be both of you. Like, because obviously the picture shows someone is with someone else, but they're thinking about the other person. And look, it's like telepathic bond with the love heart. So that's interesting. At the bottom of the deck we have engagement. So maybe someone's engaged to someone else, or they're married to someone else. But I feel like that's where a lot of this sort of toxicity or emotional pain is coming from. Yeah, there's obstacles between you. There's karma. There may be soul contracts with other people. Things to learn, need more healing, complications, divine timing, more awakening needed. So yeah, this person is very much loving you from afar, because there's a lot of obstacles right now. Insecure, anxious, low self-esteem, poor self-image, nervous, not feeling good enough, mind games. Okay, so I do feel like this person is kind of worrying about what you think of them. They don't want to look like needy and weak, so they maybe kind of think, how do I sort of play it cool a bit on the surface, but they don't want to play like mind games. I don't feel like this person's purposely trying to play mind games. They're just feeling a bit self-conscious in the moment when they're around you. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogations, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So this is the hammer. So meeting you may have been like a tower moment for them if they were in a karmic relationship or with someone else, whether it was karmic or whoever that person represents to them. I feel like meeting you was like kind of scuppered their goals for the future with this other person. Now they may still decide to be with that person, and you know, that may be part of the contract for them to still be with that other person, but I feel like in their mind it kind of created a lot of doubt, and this secure like bond that they may have felt with someone else, they may have, you know, made a decision, they felt secure in that decision about moving things forward with this other person. Maybe meeting you has kind of created those doubts in their mind. We have I like you. Someone likes you. Sorry about the focus. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. So there may have been some flirting going on between you both. And yeah, someone definitely liked the other person before the other one kind of caught up and realised that you have that powerful bond with each other. Want to date. They may want to date you, or they may be, you know, like imagining that. They may want romance to bloom between you both. You know, that may be their desires, but they may not allow that to happen because of the other obstacles. We do have not today. Not dealing, feeling hurt, avoiding a conversation, call or person, boundaries, and still angry. So they may have been, you know, if they felt like you rejected them at some point or you weren't noticing them, there may have been a time where they felt a bit hurt by that and maybe a little bit angry, and they may have pushed you away a little bit. This can also be that they've kind of feel wrapped up in this connection with you now, and so they have difficulties at home, so maybe they're like avoiding dealing with that, and they're just spending their time thinking about you instead, like you and the connection brings them a lot of comfort. We have soulmates, so yeah, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. They definitely feel and know on some level that you are some kind of soulmate, maybe even twin flames. Wedding ring, so again, someone may be married, or the engagement card was at the bottom of the other deck. Union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So I don't know, that they may be with someone else. They may be feeling insecure now in that commitment with someone else, perhaps, because that's over the insecure card. Okay, so what actions are they going to take towards you, if any? The World in reverse. I'm just going to pull a few out. We have the Six of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, interesting. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers as well for each of these cards. What is the World in reverse about, please? What is the World in reverse about? We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, or achievement in reverse. What's this? Seven of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse. Wow. And what is the Seven of Pentacles about, please? The Tower, or destruction. Wow. So sevens may be significant. You may be seeing sevens, or something about seven. You may have a 7-year age gap or something like that. Could be anything, but I feel like the number 7 is significant here. Okay. So, the World in reverse, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, or achievement in reverse. Okay, so I feel like someone is now feeling like insecure in a relationship that they're already in, perhaps. But with the World in reverse, it's like they may not be taking action with that. Seven of Wands, they're feeling like defensive. They feel like they have to stand their ground. There is the Tower here. There may be, and the Seven of Pentacles is about investment. You know, they may be investing in another relationship. I just feel like they're thinking a lot, like, should they continue to invest in that other relationship, or should they invest in you? I feel like they're just allowing things to go with the flow right now. Like, they don't want to make a decision. Like, they're thinking perhaps in their mind, but I don't feel like they're seriously like contemplating making some decision that's going to create a massive upheaval. They may think that in the future. They may make a decision in the future. But right now I feel like they're kind of fantasizing about it, but they haven't like got to that stage of, you know, having that fear come up when you make a real decision and you kind of know in your heart that you have to kind of let someone down, or you have to be brave and go down a new path. I don't feel like they're at that stage yet. I feel like they're just light-heartedly, or that maybe they're convincing themselves that it's just light-heartedly, that they're just imagining what their life could be like with you instead, perhaps. They may be trying to avoid this Tower moment. In some cases it could be that this connection they have with you has highlighted what is wrong in their other relationship. In some cases it could be like that is why you met. It may not necessarily mean that you will end up together, but it may do. But in some cases, for now at least, it may be that you met in order to sort of have that catalyst for this person to realize maybe they were investing in things that they weren't fully secure within emotionally, like they weren't really sure, but they were kind of just going along with it. You know, maybe I'm hearing this from spirit, maybe someone felt like they were at an age where they should settle down and get married, but meeting you has sort of made them realize that perhaps they were wanting to get married for the wrong reasons or something like that. But right now it's like they're keeping their cards close to their chest. They're thinking a lot, but they're not really expressing much. So this Tower, it's really created some insecurity in something that they may have felt secure about in their mind, like a certain decision they'd made. Now their decision's coming into question. So any more about what actions they're going to take. The Fool, the Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. It's interesting. And I'm going to pull some clarifiers again. What's this Fool about, please? The Nine of Wands, defense. And what's this Three of Pentacles about, please? Judgment, self-reflection. And what's this Four of Wands about, please? The Sun in reverse, wow, or happiness in reverse. Okay. I feel like this person, the actions they're going to take is they're going to have to make a serious decision about their life, because this is traditionally a marriage card, the Four of Wands, but also it can be like a twin flame card. It can be about, because I also see this like a gateway. This is like meeting you has been this gateway that's opened a door into a deeper awakening, a deeper like connection with the divine. And feeling much more intuitive. It may be a case of, since meeting you, their old life doesn't really make as much sense anymore. Like their vibrations just completely changed. So they're kind of falling out of alignment with their old self, their old life. I feel like they're afraid maybe that if they stay married to someone, or they get married to someone, or stay with the karmic partner, then they won't be happy with this happiness Sun in reverse card. So they're trying to make a final judgment, going inwards a lot. Self-reflection. This is someone who's very hardworking. You may have met them through work, perhaps. And there's the Fool and defense, Nine of Wands. I feel like when they think about you, they feel free, they feel excitement, they feel uplifted. Maybe they feel kind of restricted in their karmic relationship. Maybe they're going to have their defenses up, their walls up. Maybe their partner's going to realize that they're kind of distracted or emotionally distant. Okay, so let's look at the divination dice. Now, we have the Fool again. So this person, they are going to make a decision. They may have to stand their ground. They may have to say goodbye to their unhappiness. Or I feel like they're going to choose happiness, because there's the Sun here, like in the Sun card as well. But here's the Satchel twice. This is leaving behind past baggage, only taking what you need with you. This is someone trusting in the divine, trusting in their intuition, taking a leap of faith. Music. And this is like they're hearing the calling, because I'm seeing with the Judgment, she's got this shell here, like sounding the horn kind of thing. It's like they're just hearing the truth, they're listening to their intuition. And music is about harmony as well. They want harmony in their life. Yeah, they feel, sorry about it not focusing. They feel like hypnotized by you. They find you so attractive. I feel like they've put you on a pedestal kind of thing. They're thinking about you all the time. Thinking, cogs are turning. So yeah, this connection that they feel with you has really maybe put a spanner in the works. That's what this image reminds me of as well, when it comes to how they were living their life. You may well have come in to make them realise and make them rethink maybe something they'd already decided upon. The shooting star, so they feel like you're their wish come true. They feel like they may have manifested you. They may feel like you manifested them, and or both ways, you manifested each other. So let's see what charms are going to come out for this connection today. Okay, so the number 3, maybe seeing number patterns 333. This is the number of twin flames as well. Like there's the 2 of you, and then there's the 3rd energy, the divine. This person's feeling much more connected to the divine since meeting you. We have shit happens. Okay, so yeah, there may have been some ups and downs in this connection between you both. Misunderstandings, I feel like. Shit happens. It's like they're going through some difficulties right now as well. They may feel like things are a mess. They feel very romantic feelings for you with this heart ring. And a ring means commitment. It's like, I feel like they daydream, they fantasize about being with you in some kind of commitment. Always hungry, so they're always like hungry for you, like they're always thinking of you. They find you very sweet as well. This being a donut, this may be a very sweet person. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications, and that way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Bye.